cloud migration is basically moving your workflows into the cloud, and you do it both from the media company consumer side, where you actually move your workflows, but also from a technology side, having to find vendors and technologies that work as well in the cloud as they work with you on premises. And I think there are really four ways you can move to the cloud. You can rehost, which is basically taking that same technology stack you had and moving it to the cloud and just adapting it to make it work, getting rid of things like multicast and stuff like that. Or you re-platform, where you take it and you tinker with it and make some improvements and optimizations. And now we're sort of seeing more and more where there are cloud native solutions, where you take a solution, you refactor it, where it's actually either done cloud native from the ground up, or you take what you started with and you totally rewrite it to be optimized for the cloud. And I think finally where we're going to end up with down the road, and I hope to get there sooner rather than later, is where we actually reinvent. And that's where, instead of actually taking the same workflows and just creating technology that adapts them to the cloud or is cloud native, we actually totally rethink the processes we do for media and reinvent how we create media. Because if you look at what we do, so much of the workflows and the way we work are constrained by the limitations of the technologies we deployed all the way back from the 60s and 70s even. I mean, today's production switcher just looks like a big version of a 1960s production switcher in some ways. And so, and playout isn't all that different. It moved from tape to disk-based to integrated to cloud, but it's still a lot of the same thing. And I think there's a room to really rethink how we get content to consumers from the camera and change that model.